friends now. Can I vent to y'all real quick? All right, I've been trying to get my passport, and this has been one of the most annoying processes ever. Like, I always joke that I got the worst luck in the world, and it seems like the universe just likes to troll me. Have you ever seen that show Boiling Points on MTV in the early 2000s? You know, the one where they put strangers in annoying situations just to see what happens? That's how I always feel. But I'm getting older, I'm single, I don't have any kids that I'm aware of. So I feel like this is a perfect time for me to actually get out and travel. Man, I had that random brain blast. I had some PTO days to use. So I said on November 22nd, I'm gonna go out and get my passport. That date is important. So in the process of doing the application, I realized that I had to send a check to the government. Who the hell has checks these days? I am 29 years old and I might have written one check in my lifetime. That's when I was in like a 9th grade business class. So I hit up 2 different group chats. My friends basically called me an old man just for even asking a question. The only person that said they had a checkbook was the one white dude. Incredible. So I had to hit up moms for a check real quick. I got my paperwork together and I headed out to the hell on earth itself, the post office. So I get there, I told the Black Queen I got an appointment. She starts to help me. So you know how I do. I'm laying the Mac down, I'm asking her about her day, we vibing, and then she says, "Sir, I need a copy of your driver's license." I can admit when I'm wrong, I'll take that L. I forgot, I knew it, but I forgot. So I was like, "Can I use your copier?" She literally turned around, looked back at me, and then said no. She said, "I can't help you, but if you go to the library across the street, they can help you. If you go, I'll hold your spot." Technically, it was my fault, so I was like, all right, whatever, I'm gonna just go across the street then. I barely went to the library when I was in college, and I graduated in 2016. I damn sure ain't been in one since then. So unless I'm voting, of course. I do vote though, so don't attack me. So I get in there, I don't know where anything is. This white dude clearly saw I was confused. He helped me make a copy. I paid 5-10 cents or whatever. I get all my papers together, I head back, I'm good to go. Absolutely nothing can go wrong. So I get back, I'm happy. I might have been skipping a little bit. I put down a copy of my driver's license, and she says, "Oh, I didn't know you needed your picture taken. Our cameras is broke." Me, right? So she looks at me and I look at her and I'm like, "So what we gonna do?" Usually that's what I tell the honeys after the club. She said, "I'm sorry, go to the CVS down the street, they can help you." So I get to the store, I see the young black dude in the back on his cell phone trying to hide from people. But I see a nigga. I used to do that when I worked at Target, so I get it. So he helps me, he takes my picture, he goes over to the little kiosk thing, and then he starts sucking his teeth and getting frustrated. He comes over to me, he says we need to take another one, so we do. Same thing happens. He tells me that my face doesn't align with the biometric scanner. I don't know what he was talking about, so to me, I just felt like he was calling me ugly. We finally get it. He prints my picture. It's ugly as hell, but whatever. I just want to leave because I was in there for like 20 minutes. So I get back, I got my paperwork straight, I got my money, I got my copy of my driver's license. The lady helps me send all my things away, and I go on to travel and live happily ever after.
Wrong.
Remember, this all took place on November 22nd, 2022. It's supposed to be a 6 to 8 week thing. Fast forward to mid-January, nothing. Check my status online, it says not available. So I called a passport number or whatever, and I'm pouring my soul out to this random guy. I'm telling him my story, and then all he said was, "Oh, this man told me you can reapply." Bro, I already paid $150+ and I sent y'all my birth certificate. I guess I'm just out of luck. I'm so cheap. I was like, yo, I'ma just wait and see what happens. Or as my mom would say, a frugal spender. I don't know when this video dropping, but on February 18th, I got a letter in the mail from the passport, whatever, and they said, "Sorry, but the picture we received is invalid." The thing that frustrates me the most is that I checked my application status online now and it says in process, but it says that they received my information on November 28th. It took 2.5 months to send a letter from DC to Richmond, Virginia. So I went to the CVS closest to my job when I was on break. Their camera was broke. I go outside, I call the Walgreens right down the street. Their camera was broke. So I was finally able to find a CVS with a working camera, but of course it was in the complete opposite direction of the way that I was going. He takes my picture, he goes back to the kiosk, some time goes by, he starts sucking his teeth and groaning. Here we go again. So he comes back to me and he's like, "Yo, we gotta take more pictures because the biometric scanner isn't aligned with your face." Like, bro, am I that ugly? He takes like 10 pictures and he's like, "One of these gonna work." I'm not gonna show y'all my picture, but he gave me this little biometric thing that shows that it actually worked. I didn't get that last time, so I can't be that ugly. By the time this video drops, my picture will be in the mail, and now at this point, I'm just waiting to see. I haven't had that many chances to travel in my life. I mean, when I was younger, we used to travel to Orlando, Florida every year and go to Universal Studios. Damn, I missed that part. I went to New York for a week when I was 18. I went to Outer Banks when I was in college for like a weekend. I go to DC all the time, but that's really it. People are always surprised when I tell them my travel history, and it seems like people don't understand that traveling is a luxury. Oh my God, you haven't been to Paris? Nigga, no. I plan on getting on a plane at some point, but if I do, I just hope my first time isn't with a girl. Because I'm telling you, if we hit the slightest bit of turbulence, it's going to be such a bad scene. It's going to be so embarrassing. It's going to be so unattractive. Like, we're definitely not going to have sex after that. Humans are not supposed to be that high up. Like, I'm sure it says that somewhere in the Bible. I'm not embarrassed about it. I'm not afraid to say that I'm scared of heights. So what? I'm grown. I still order chicken strips when I go out to restaurants. What are you gonna do about it? I wanna go to Rome, London, Jamaica, Dominican Republic, you know, places like that. I wanna be a passport bro and go out and find my foreign wife. That is a joke. I'm just playing. Some of y'all don't know my humor yet, but hey, it's never too late to make new memories and new stories. Sorry about the video. I just had to rant real quick. I refuse to pay for therapy. Frugal. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see some of y'all on the island somewhere this summer drinking alcohol, dancing with Honestly Nevermind in the background. Like and subscribe, that'll really help me out a lot. Let me know in the comment section if you have any advice on planning a legit vacation, because I know absolutely nothing about plane tickets and where to find the best deals on like tickets and hotels and things like that. Also, let me know your experience on getting a passport. Is it just because we're in this COVID era right now? Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, see you in the next life. Loud ass truck. I need a copy of your driver's license. The Dominican Republic, you know, places like that. Shit. I got my driver's license. I got my money. I got my paperwork.